It's Mother's Day, folks. We're playing Kangaskhan, and this is the best nickname I've ever seen in my life. Ron Flexent. My gosh. That is... That's something. That's an incredible nickname. For those who don't know, Ron Flex is the French name of Snorlax, so this is Ron Flexent, also known as Hariyama. Hello. Can I also say, I just played against two back-to-back Ninjasks, and they're not featuring on the channel. If you're queuing Ninjask on Mother's Day, you need to look inward and realize that perhaps something has gone wrong for you. Maybe do something else. You're queuing Ninjask on Mother's Day, at a time like this, in this economy as well. That's a low-value thing to do. I think there's better things to do in life itself. Kangaskhan, it really stinks. It is, I will say, it is a mother. And mothers have a lot on their plate, okay? You can see the child here. You're bringing your child to battle. That's peak efficiency. But what do you offer me? Early bird? I don't know about all that. Early bird for I wake up a bit faster? The move return, thank you. What a fantastic option. What an amazing option that is. Oh, look at that. I get my Zapdos in. What a world. What a world. Now this is intriguing. I really hope you don't click Toxic straight away. That would suck. That would be unfortunate for me. I got Taunt Tyranitar here. Milotic enters the field, actually. I think I'm going to just slowly lose on Mother's Day. I've lost like 4 in a row with this team, I've got to admit. Kangaskhan is dead weight. It may be a proud mother, but we might cancel Mother's Day here. Mother's Day might be permanently cancelled. Kangaskhan is just literally doing nothing for me in these games. It would really love to be a Blissey instead. If this was a Blissey, we'd be talking. But at the moment, as it stands, we are not talking. And I don't have Gengar here. There's obviously a Claydol. It's obvious to anyone with eyes. Go to the Claydol, please. At least I can Toxic the guy, maybe. Or Toxic that. That's good. You're faster, though. So that's rough for some people. Here's Claydol. Welcome to the battle. Welcome to the battle. May I burn the guy? I actually did burn the thing. You don't have refresh, and I win. You don't have refresh, and then I win. You have refresh, and I lose. Mother's Day's cancelled. We've got to play something else. We've got to cancel Mother's Day. This Pokemon is nothing to me. Let's play with a real team here. Let's just cancel Mother's Day. Is it Muck Monday after all? No. Muck Monday, that's for another time. Alright. Copy of Leadian Fake? No. That's not the vibe. It could be an Articuno Arbor's Day. I'm very sorry to cancel Mother's Day like that, but... Alright, this is like a joke team. But what if I use a normal team instead? What's the original... I can never find my original teams anymore because I keep editing them with absurd viewer requests. Let's queue up with this. In a way, Articuno is a mother. You may not know, but Articuno actually has a child. So it's still Mother's Day. Maybe some people think that it could be Mother's Day. Still, Kangaskhan is off the squad. Kangaskhan can go. It's achieving so little for me that it's crazy. I would sooner run Licky Tongue, and I'm not even kidding. I think Licky Tongue is more valuable to me than Kangaskhan. That's just my stance on the matter. Let's roar for some scouting. We've got a Skarmory. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed it? Like Aero lead. Is there a Is there a spinner here? Honestly, I could be persuaded to think no. Let's toxic this thing. Upon scouting that it's probably BKC Tar. Or could it be Choice Banded? It's probably Choice Banded because that was a lot of damage. That was 59%. I feel like a non-banded guy would be doing a bit more than that. Is this Refresh? That would not fit on the team in my opinion. No, no, no. Alright, so this is where this team could struggle, is against the Blissey threatening status in a position like this. But you can go Articuno at the very least. And you do have such options as Pressure Stall. And Pressure Stalling here, not too bad, because you can happily sit against the Swampert and just stall turns because you wall it so hard. And Blissey can't threaten you very much, and you're totally immune to status while sleeping, aren't you? Now this is a free focus punch for my opponent here. Could be a moment where I get Moltres in. I don't actually want to lose health on... oh gosh, did you click Rock Slide? Oh dear. I thought you would click Focus Punch for certain because I was sleeping. And all my switch-ins get hit by it. But it's okay, I guess. No worries. My mistake. I misread the scenario. Well, I've lost Moltres. That sucks a bit. It's still better than potentially losing Flygon health, though, on a Focus Punch, which could have easily been clicked there, right? Now here I could go Tar. My Tar's unrevealed at such a stage. And I could crunch the Swampert incoming to chip it a bit. Banned Tyranitar is a rough matchup for me, so I've got to be a bit more proactive, I think, against the Tyranitar here. You doubled out to Claydol. That's not even a problem, though, because you're not refreshed, so I could just respike every time. I'm Superman as well. Could have also pursued the Tar for a tiny bit of chip. I think I'll be alright there. I think Skarm carries me here because nothing can threaten Skarm very much, to be honest. If Swampert comes in, I might even go for a Toxic on it. After one more chip heal, you know what I mean? Do you know what you getting what I'm getting at, folks? Are you getting what I'm getting at? And it's Mother's Day, and that's a fact. Actually, it's not even Mother's Day in Australia, but you guys are... The majority of my audience is behind the times, so to speak. They're in the past. They're in the past. Me, I'm in the future. Hello, folks. People say I don't know what day it is. They don't realize they don't know what day it is, relatively speaking, to where I'm existing. So, look in the mirror, mate. Why don't you look in the mirror? This guy's game plan is to try and pressure my Flygon, but I'm trying to keep my Flygon pristine. My Flygon is remaining as healthy as ever. I would even rather lose my whole Moltres. It was a good Rock Slide click, to be honest. But I'm not even too miffed about such a thing. The Flygon's going to take so little from this that it's laughable. And you throw out a Toxic here in case the enemy does something stupid, like go elsewhere. You absolute fool. That was a bad move. I think we've got a little bit of a flowchart here. We just... The Tar, it's under too much pressure. It's under a bit too much pressure. Moltres not necessary. Moltres is unnecessary here. You know what I mean, folks? A car alarm just started and then ended, and then that's a forfeit on Mother's Day. He saw the future. He saw there was no way through this. Unless you punch my Flygon in a move befitting of a king. But that was never gonna... I'm never gonna allow such a thing. I'm gonna keep Flygon as healthy as ever. Skarmory. can handle Aerodactyl. If you ever click Double Edge, if you click Rock Slide, Flygon handles it. I've got this solved. That was a solved game. And Articuno is a mother, okay? People say that, like, Kangaskhan is the only mother-related Pokemon. But Kangaskhan is not on the team. Kangaskhan is not worthy of my team. Let's understand one another when we talk about stuff like this. Let's have mutual understanding. Because some of you guys, you say words and then like the follow-up is that little is done about it. Me, I'm more of a... I'm going to stop myself from speaking before I make a fool of myself any further. And I thank you for watching on Mother's Day. Thank you.